Hey, great. Good to catch up again. And this is really just to remind myself about a couple of things. So if I look at my Facebook page, I'll remember to look at this post and make sure I remember everything. Yeah. So what I've got to say is, yeah, so basically, we always try and find peace in our mind. We always try and find the freedom of our mind. We always try and find the freedom of our mind. And that can lead to the freedom being taken away. Because you're trying to find freedom, you don't realise that it's trying to find freedom that is actually taking it away. So we can't find freedom. We can't find freedom by thinking we need it. It doesn't work like that. We have to understand that it is what we are. It is what we are, and we don't need anything else. You know, that is what we are. We are a free person. We are free in our mind. We can move in our mind, and that's all you need to do. You just need to move, be able to move, and that means be able to think about things. You know, be able to think about different things. And once you do that, you know you're free. You don't need anything else. You know, so everything else is apart from what our heart's desire is. We don't need to have an interest in anything else. So, what can I say? How's it go? So it's privileged information. What we actually don't need. You know, we don't need what is privileged information. We don't need that. That's not our lives. That's not what our life is about. It doesn't concern us. It has no concern for us if we realise what our life is about. We don't bother with trivia and negativity. So that is what basically it is. So, and the other thing is, I could say, is we can always swap places. We can always swap places. Believe you have the power to swap places. Just really believe you have that power to be able to hear something and then become it. Be able to hear something and then become it. So, in other words, as you listen to me, you can become it. You can become the person behind the voice. You can become the person behind the voice, and we can do that with music as well. We can become the person behind the instrument, or the person behind the singer, or the person behind anything. You know. We have that power. Just believe we have that power. Just believe we have that power. And we can do it. Okay, it's going to be a short one. I'm not going to go on too much, but that's all I've got to say really. That, you know, by chasing freedom, we can't have it. You know, we lose it. We can't attain it because we're always searching for it, you know. So always trying to keep our mind free. Always trying to keep our mind free is the way to lock it up, you know. So don't worry about it. Just realise that your heart is the only way you can be free. Your heart. That is the only way you can be free. Your heart. So try and remember that. I think it's important. I'm just saying that. I don't command you to do anything. Just try and believe that your heart is the answer. Okay, I'll catch you later. Right, have a good Saturday, and it's the 20th of December 2025. Right.